wanted us to conduct actual rescue operations so that we have a sample here in Calbayog. But based on the experiences we have with our partners, Plan Philippines in Catbalogan, where they have been assisting minors who are victimized. In fact, there's an ongoing cases right now. The problem is if the minors being rescued are being turned over right there and then to their families, these minors were put into situations where they will be traumatized. The operation, the rescue operation itself is already traumatic experience to them. And then when they will be returned to their families, the families, because trafficking is a criminal offense. So as much as possible, those identified perpetrators will have to find their ways to wiggle around so that they can convince family members or the parents themselves to withdraw from the case. So that means we don't have facilities to cater rescued victims from trafficking. So that was been a clamor. And then for us with IJM, because they have been pushing us that no, IJM should provide facilities because we are the ones pushing the people to be conscientized about this problem. And then they said no because the mechanics itself of the project does not include infrastructure project. So it was really like a difficult situation for us. We have one facility in Catbalogan, but Catbalogan is 2 hours drive away from here. So if we have rescued here, then victims have to be sheltered somewhere here in Calbayog. So when we've been discussing that with our partners, um, Ma'am Arnino here had been pushing that, no, we have the facilities, we have the present. Why don't you help us renovate this building so that we can accommodate the TR case victims? And then I said, but then the TR victims most likely run because once we file the case, it takes some time. So that means the victims has to be being sheltered, being taken care of with their basic needs and ensure the security. So we have that problem, and then they convince us, and then I ask my managers, my bosses from Manila that now let's see the place for yourselves, and then see if there's something we can do to help. And then so eventually they submitted to us the project proposals with the program of work. And I was looking at the program of work, and then I said this is quite difficult for us because we don't have the funds anymore. But then eventually we ended up with then Director Mia Castro, and then we discussed these matters, and then I said, we are not going to build a structure. We just have to renovate the dilapidated one. So that means we have to rehabilitate and then make it more habitable for the client or the victim. So we eventually come up with, okay, maybe we can just buy the materials and for the LGU to shoulder the manpower. So this started, the operation started in September 20, and now we are here. We have seen how the project went along, and so that's it. Now, for us, for Attorney Ray, to officially turn over the related buildings to Mayor.
So as this project is also, of course, supported by the U.S. government through the State Department's Office of Combat, to monitor and combat trafficking. First, my call also is Doreen Bailey to set us together. We can hand over this symbolic key.
But that key belongs to all of us.
Okay, yeah.
As you are the key keeper. So we are handing this to you, your Uy,
Thank you.
and placing the shelter under your able leadership, hoping that through this shelter, many lives of victims of trafficking will be restored. So we congratulate you, Mayor, for your efforts to prevent, suppress, eradicate trafficking in Calbayog.
And in behalf of my constituents, the people of Calbayog, and the official down of the city of Calbayog, I, Mayor Uy, humbly accept this. And I'd like also to inform the Secretary for Political Affairs of the USMC, Doreen, record time, we were able to repair the roads leading to this place.
Woo! Woo!
In 4 days. Wow! Because previous to this, the roads coming from the Harlika Highway going here, or coming here, were almost like, moon craters. So we were able to rehabilitate it in 4 days.
Wow.
So the key belongs to really to the three of us.
Okay.